Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode of this Ostrogoths campaign. So, on this episode I'm gonna tell you one thing. I don't believe it is actually possible to destroy the Huns until Attila actually arrives and has some kind of event. Someone told me about it and I wasn't aware of this. So, the main idea here is that maybe I should just go back with this force, just so that I don't get any problems with it then. Because if I'm not going to attack them, then all that I want is to cover for them to not reach the, Sopian Eye, for instance, and stuff. Just defending. I might get this place out of the desolate, but for now I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these provinces as mine. I'm going to attack Corinthus and keep defending, I do have two armies that can move in. I thought about it, and I'm no longer gonna use committed as spears. I'm actually gonna start disbanding them, and I'm gonna use the Germanic spearmen, which should be, overall better in that regard. For now as well. Hey, I actually have some Germanic hunters as well. I like them because of their abilities. Over here I was actually recruiting 3 of these, while instead I should be recruiting either more Gothic pikes or more Gothic warbands. Yep, prefer that. A good pike infantry with some spearmen to protect. Actually, like 2 spearmen on each side and some Gothic pikes to control the middle. The spearmen are a little bit more mobile. I think that's a good idea, so I'm gonna try it out on, in the meantime, of course, I'm gonna just replenish all these units, keep building up, of course. These add in baptistry. Honestly, I'm not liking the idea of just getting some more religious influence and spending money on maintenance. For now, I think I'm gonna need to just keep upgrading everything. I have already converted stuff, so hey, these guys can replace them. That's nice. Instead of committed as spears, I should actually disband these and get more Germanic spearmen. Or even Germanic pikes. Yeah, that feels a better idea. The cohorts can get upgraded, but it's not like I can build cohorts anywhere. I need those buildings. For now, I think going into the middle is not a good idea. I think controlling Corinthus is better. Then taking care of these desolate areas, and that's fine. Let's go end turn. And just keeping an eye on the Huns. I think if I take that desolate place on Dacia, that they will go against me, actually, over there. So I will only need to defend that. Even though the river is quite good for me to defend there. Let's see what the Huns do. If that's the outcome, then I'm gonna have to deal a lot of these with these Huns. They're moving in over there, so I'm gonna have to be careful with this. Eastern Roman Empire is gaining some troops, so I'm gonna have to worry about that on Corinthus. Need to defend there. Yep. Need to defend there. For now, what I think in terms of this campaign is that I'm backwards building-wise and technologically, because of the amount of troops that I had to build just to, ensure that it was not killed by the Huns. But right now, I need to kill off some other factions, just control a little bit more area. I think owning the desolate areas there near Greece or controlling all of Greece would be a good addition. I might not get Constantinople, but I might get the other places. Call to arms. I need to raise a fleet and then I would get more experience. Not that good. Seasonal conditions, a trait gained. Oh boy. Development, I gained the tolls and customs, that's good, I wanted that development. Now I could get more goat barns, I don't think that's necessary. Or this town and city, I'm not improving the towns and cities actually. I should do that. It used to be great. But I really want is this, Mastery of Terrain. And then this, for the archer range and the carpenter. Could go with Legio committed ensigns instead of cohorts and Legio. And it does give me a little bit more experience, but it costs a little bit. I wanted to get all the campaign movement range. Yep. So for now on, I actually want the sanitation, so I'm gonna build this. It's 2,500, it's good. I'm gonna have this spy checking out what's going on here. There's one army there. And I think there's another army here, but I can't spot it. Yeah, there is another army right there. So I have to protect Sopianawa there. Who should I send? I think this army. This is the guy that is actually having enough troops. There we go. There's that army. Over here on Sirmian, I think just joining in with some of these units will be the best idea. Could have, you know, let me just put this on normal stance. I could have some Gothic pikes to form up the middle. I guess that's the best. Right here, we're gonna move normally. That's it. Let's go for Viminachi. And you guys, you're actually gonna merge. That's it. I don't want too many of these guys on this, you know, on these units. Let's actually merge this unit and merge this, and disband this guy. That's it. Now I can recruit some other troops. Honestly, I like the idea of Gothic pikes in the middle. That's it. 2 units of Gothic pikes. I'm gonna get more as soon as these committed spears are done. You know, this guy has 2 units that can build. Could actually disband these committed tenses. That's it. 3 units. So another pike would go in order. I would love an onager. So let's go 2 pikes and another Germanic or an onager. I like the onager. But that will take a long time actually. For some reason it would take that. Let's stop there. I don't know what's going on. Maybe what's the recruitment abilities here? Oh, that's actually good. So maybe 2. I don't know if I have enough money, but should I need? Yeah, I actually need this. So that's 5, 2, then it's 3. Then I need some missile troops over there. So what I'm gonna do is actually give this guy the missile troops. That's it. Let's give him these guys. Good, that will be 19 there. That's nice. And you're gonna go back and you're actually going to recruit more units. 1, 2. Okay, that's gonna take time. Oh, it's because he's always also replenishing here. That's the idea. Right, that's cool. That's fine for now. Now, do I have any money to convert this or to convert this? I can actually convert these. This gives me a little bit more sanitation everywhere, but still. This consumes some food, gives me some wealth. If I convert it, it stops giving me some wealth, but it gives me more growth. Growth is actually stagnant here. I don't know. Let's go build stores. Over here, I seem to be going for some upgrades, so why not? Why not? If you don't know, what can you do? You can convert this into stores. That will give me less sanitation throughout everyone. Can give the chieftain's hall here more public order, more wealth culture. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go and upgrade these cities or the villages. Can get the upgrade to well. And over here I can actually get more stores. This is upgrading. Can get the goat herd. The goat herd does give me Germanic crossbowmen and Gothic archers, so let's go for that. Feels better, right? Let me check in terms of spies. Where can I build them? Let me check the provinces. I can get champions here. Could get. I don't have any too many. So I'm gonna spend some more time with these. Yeah. I'm gonna spend more money with these guys. Everything is raising in terms of happiness, so that's good. Let's set up the turn and get another technology. We're gonna get another one right away. Oh, there was a desolate. 4 roads. Completely desolate area. No, everything just gets desolate and then I'll have to conquer it. It's also an idea. I would like to try that with a migration army, you know. Something like the Huns would do really nicely. You know, just go desolate some areas and then control another place. Right, there's the Eastern Roman Empire. He divided his forces, so we should have a good chance against that. Yeah, I guess so. Guess that's how we're gonna do. Let me drink some water here. Ah, much better. Oh, so many factions. I wish we could kill a couple of them. But I'm only killing the bigger ones, not Huns. Right, war declared between someone against the Huns. That's good. Now this army, I'm gonna have to attack it. The development of the bailiffs, that was nice. I got a lot of units recruited. And not a lot of money, so I think I'm gonna upgrade a lot of these. This gives me more growth, this gives me more road development. You know, I think going for that is the best option. Could get the wealth here. More commerce, this gives me more food. But this gives me more industrial building stuff. And that's actually the type of buildings that I'm using, because I have the lime maker here. Actually, I'm going for lime maker. Yeah, I guess the most units I can get is from this chieftain's hold. I need this right there. What else? I could get some more wealth from this guy, and it would still be fine. Could get the slave traded. Oh, that's great. Gives me wealth from commerce. This gives me more wealth and more from industry. But this gives me the food from commerce. That's actually good. Can't believe that I'm actually going to go for that. Oh, this gives me 1,500 if I get gemstones. Can I get gemstones? Where are gemstones? Let me check. Where are gemstones? Are there any gemstones nearby? Not really. I could get them if I can trade with the elements. Can I trade with them? Elements, they're not really willing for that because the sea route can't be done. These guys wouldn't provide too much. Wine, lead, and olive oil, don't like that. Visigoths, don't like that. They only have one region. The Huns, how is their military power? Yeah, this doesn't change. This doesn't change, I guess. So let's just go and start upgrading everything here for stuff that I can use to build up everything, you know. Stores, this could go for a tavern, a great hall, or a warlord's hold. This gives a lot of wealth, less immigration public order penalties. This gives a lot of research rate, not a lot of wealth. I guess the research rate is good, faction-wide. And I would always get Germanic noble swordsmen and Gothic swordsmen from that. This enables champions. I don't need that many champions. I think I'm gonna go for the Great Hall for the research rate. Or immigration public order penalties. Let me check how that goes here. Immigrants 0%. So they're not causing any problems with the with anything here. That means I won't need that. Yeah. It does give me a lot of wealth. Though, you know, 300, it's an increase in 700. You know, I don't know if the tavern is actually the best one. It does give a lot of public order. This doesn't increase public order from this one. Yeah, it doesn't increase it. This increases it. This gives the only research rate and the Gothic Foxman. I'm gonna go for the tavern then. And that's the only thing that I can actually build. Should I go for that? Should I go, you know, because I actually wanted to recruit some agents. So what do I do now? Let's recruit these agents first then. This campaign line of sight, I like this guy. Let's recruit him. Let's recruit another agent. I can actually get some spies too. Oh! More wealth there, that's good, that's always nice. It does give me some good improvements. I can recruit this guy for Brute. I actually like the Sentinel, because these heroes will accompany my armies actually, so that should be fine. That's better. It's better right there. Actually gotta spend more money. Yep, that feels good. I'm gonna send this guy in over here. Where can he reach? He can't reach Thessalonica, so that's good for us. That means that I can actually just defend with these guys here. What's the garrison there? Yeah, 4 more units of spearmen and 1 unit. I don't have any archer units there, so that's kind of bad. I wonder if I shouldn't have retreated here. Because I could recruit some better units there. Now let's go from Thessalonica right here. If he moves in with everything that he has over there, he has Lancieri Seniors. That's not good. I'm gonna have a good fight there. Could hire some mercenaries, not a lot of good stuff. Could recruit some units, but none of missile troops. Over here, I can do an attack on these drifters. I think that's what I'm gonna do later on. Can go in technology. I guess going with the sanitation would be nice. Now this doesn't give me too much. We're going with this. Yep. I'm gonna go with this. How's the research rate? It's 110. This is 116. Maybe. Yeah, maybe going with this. For 1 turn, of course. And then on the next episode, we'll fight against these Huns. Let me see. Can I do any actions on them? Not really. Not really. Not really. Let me check. Hinder the army. Let's misdirect them. Alright. No, not really. What do they have? Lots of Honig Horse archers, lots of Honig Horsemen, some Akatstri riders. That's cool. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Sorry about this, a small kind of episode, but yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine guys.